the billows dash and spread. With a concrete tread, we will push ahead, and we will roll the sea away. One more time, God, me say, He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. See, say now, when sorrows start like storm, we're dashing over my way. Again, the Lord, what can God nice in mercy, and in just roll them back. Come on now, then forward till this Jehovah, for the billows dash and spread. With a concrete tread, we will push ahead, and we will roll the sea away. And what He do now? He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. All of the sea away. Problem coming road. Problem coming road. Mountain coming road. Problem coming. Whoa! He roll the sea away. He roll the sea away. Problem coming road. Problem. Listen. And when I reach the sea of death, for needed grace I pray. I know the Lord. And the better do the God. He will roll the sea away. Then forward still this Jehovah's will. Though the billows dash and spread, with a concrete tread we will push ahead, and we Thank you, Jesus. Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, if you book your tour, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo. And if another pastor fall, forward still. After the pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Young people, walk holy. Walk holy. Make the right decisions. Walk right. Walk holy. Ramandosia. Rakandarabasiondarabosa. Walk holy. Forward still. It's Jehovah's will. Though the billows dash and sway with a concrete strength, we will push. Let the church be the church, and he will roll. Yes, he will roll. No matter what you face, he will roll. Even if you fall, get up and he will. Oh yes, and he will roll the sea away. Hallelujah.
He like.
Yes, comrades! Youth and youth! Undecided voters! PNP coming again! So tell your neighbor, tell your friend! Green man a ride with like mule, and I take the nation for fall! But we have a new name for him! What the name? Him name Eli! Bangarang! Oh, we tired of the labor pay! The drive across the bus and the country going down the drain. Yes, we tired of the labor pain. Poverty of us we shut and we going insane. Why? Eli. At the new name for the bus driver. Eli. That's all you hear from every corner. Eli. The name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, 2 times on a Sunday. Eli. Hear this. Eli tell we say him a go build up the country, put money in our pocket and end poverty. Promise the farmer them a go drive SUV. No him touch the bus, him a blame PNP, but Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbor. Him too lion out of order. Eli. Oh, we tired of the labor pay. The drive across the bus and the country going down the drain. Yes, we tired of the labor pay. Poverty of us we shut and we going insane. Eli. At the new name for the bus driver. Eli. That's all you hear from every corner. Eli. The name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli make big promise to teach a nurse and police. Promise to give them big salary increase. Promise jobs, more jobs and good economy. But no him crash the bus, him a blame PNP. But Eli is a rookie driver. Him cannot run Jamaica. Him fi go sit down back in the harbor. Him too lion out of order. Wanna remember this? Eli from a party New hear say him done with the garrison and the green.
I'll never go back to that.
Him tell the country now him greener than green with no credibility. Eli, at the union for the bus driver. Eli, that's how you hear on every corner. Eli, him name a ring throughout Jamaica. Eli, Eli is a rookie driver. Eli, him cannot run Jamaica. Eli, him they go sit down back in the harbor. Eli, him too lion out of order. Eli. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, 2 times on a Sunday, 1 o'clock.
For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan goes. Get something and wave it. 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 Grab a rock 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 and wave it. Come now, wave your hand. Wave your hand. Wave your hand if you love the Lord. Wave your hand. Wave your, yes, wave your hand if you love the Lord. And me say roll, Jordan roll, roll. Praise him like you just don't care. Just praise your God, because you know what he has done for you. Just give him praise. Rock and praise him. Dance and praise him. Wave your hand and praise him. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. My God, David was one of the greatest musicians. And I hear this musician playing. Give God glory, musician. Tell him, play a little David. Play a little David. Play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Yes, play me David. Play a little David. Me say roll, Jordan. Me say roll, Jordan roll. My God, Church of God this evening. God is good. Yes, God is good. God, for I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan. Come now, me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to do that when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me have to walk right in there. 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 A river Jordan a roll. 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 Roll river Jordan. Roll river Jordan. Roll river Jordan. Roll river Jordan. Roll bank to bank. Roll bank to bank. Roll bank to bank. Roll bank to bank. Let the deaf man hear. And the dumb man talk. And the blind eye see. And the crippled man walk. Roll back to bank. Roll back to bank. Roll back to bank. Roll back to bank. A river Jordan a roll. A river Jordan a roll. A river Jordan a roll. A river Jordan. I feel like praising. I feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me I feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me I feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Me I feel it when you roll. Me want rock and praise it, boy. Me I feel it when you roll. Me want hear when you roll. Boy, river Jordan a roll. People make you roll, make you roll. Boy, a blessing make you roll. Yes, a blessing make you roll. Boy, are your blessing make you roll. Yes, are your blessing make you roll. For I want to go to heaven when I die. We go here when Jordan rolls. Somebody shout a praise to God.
Alright. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. With the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. With the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the parliament. Set a rat trap with the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 foot. Set a rat trap in a FLA. Set a rat trap with the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap in the school. The one them where teeth to pity them money. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the judiciary. The one them where take money under the table. Set a rat trap for the lawyer them. Set a rat trap. Take the people money and take them land title. And them not get no title. Hello? Set a rat trap. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre. Hello? Hello? Me say we set a rat trap in the church for the one them we are thief the offering. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. We must catch them. Set a rat trap in the tax office. Set a rat trap in the 2 foot rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap. Me say we set a rat trap. Andre. Oh my God. We are suffering in Jamaica with the corruption. Jesus Christ, you can't get them. Set a rat trap down on the wharf. Set a rat trap for the, what they call them? Set a rat trap down on the wharf, man. Yes? And set a rat trap in the airport. Hello? Hello, you know, say I'll hear Jamaica bankrupt, but we don't know where the money go. Set a rat trap, set a rat trap. Set a rat trap with the 2 for the rat them. Set a rat trap. Set a rat trap in the entertainment. Hello? Set a rat trap in the entertainment. Set a rat trap. Let me say, set a rat trap. The those who are do contract killing. We must catch them in America, in England, and in Canada.
Good night, good night. Good night, Jamaica. Good night. Good night. Good night, Jamaica. As I come to you tonight, once more, I come to you in a pensive mood because of all that is happening to my people. I come here in a pensive mood for all that is happening to the people of Jamaica. I come here once more reflecting on what happened to June Dixon. I come here reflecting on what has happened to Price Johnson. I come here reflecting on all that is happening to the women and children in this country. And my only question is, when will it stop? When will it stop? And it's not just when will it stop, but who is going to be held accountable? Who, Jamaica, is going to be held accountable? Already we are being told that the man who they said they captured in Price Johnson's situation, they're saying he is the wrong person. I'm going to say it again. The man Jamaica who they believed was the perpetrator of the sexual assault and killing of Price Johnson is now being said Jamaica. That is the wrong identity. Yes, Angela, you did tell me. So that man who is wrong identity. But you know, this is something they don't like discussing. But the community know who did it, you know. The community know who assaulted Price Johnson, you know. The community know who did it. And whosoever the community protecting. I go and talk tonight because my mouth did slip last night for talk, but my mouth I go talk tonight. Whosoever the community are protect. Whatsoever strong man or done man, the community are protect. Are afraid for talk. Show the video there for me now. Show the video there, Jamaica. Show the video.
For safety reasons, we decided not to show the face of the victim or that of his mother. But the woman says the irresponsible actions by persons to post her son's image all over social media could cause grave harm to members of her family. She says the name given by the police as the suspect in connection with the rape and killing of the 14-year-old girl Price Johnson in Palm Grove last week is different from that of her son.
Because it's his picture, but it's not his name.
She says the situation has triggered fear among her entire family, many thinking that any one of them could now become a target. She says she was shocked when someone informed her on Saturday that her son's picture was plastered all over the internet as the man who had raped and killed the 14-year-old girl. The woman says after seeing her son's picture online, she took him to the Denham Town police station yesterday, where he was questioned and released the same day.
Denham Town police take some information and they take me to Hunts Bay police station.
And what happened there?
They bring him in, investigated him, talk to him, and they let him out. We sit outside, wait for him, and we both come back home together.
We also spoke to her son, who says he fears for his life.
I am the person in the photo that has been making rounds on social media who persons are claiming to have committed a crime. I have turned in myself to the authorities. They have taken my statement and I was released. I was not brought in by any police officers. I wasn't brought in by anybody, and I'm not in custody.
The man says he's afraid to venture outside and that his work has also been affected. His mother says the police promised to send a statement to clear his name.
To the Hunts Bay police station, the CIB department, I'm appealing, I'm begging, please, to release something that my son I've bring my son there to clear his name, and he is released and home. And he's not a person of interest. I'm just asking, I just need him picture for just come down because it is affecting the family real bad. It's affecting everyone.
And his job.
It's affecting his job. He can't go to work.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
And something, when the producer asked me what day Andre post the picture, I said don't post it because something in my mind says something not right. Something in my spirit says something not right. And all who done they know who do the act. All who done they know who do the act. I'm going to say it again. Thank you, Miss Doreen. All who down there know who do what them do to Price. I sure Price mother know who do it, but she afraid for talk. Because potentially if Price mother talk, Price mother would have been in the same situation or worse than Price. You don't like when me talk the truth over here, you know. All who done they know who do it to Price.
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
Jamaica, Price family, Price mother, the community where Price come from, they all know who committed the act. But when you're in an inner city, you can't talk certain things because you will lose your life. But any man or Dan or Danis and this is a major blunder, you know. And the police are yet to come out to say that this was a wrongful identity, and because of such, the gentleman who came in is not the gentleman who we are looking for. Una have the video, but una don't want to them say the video too blurry. Them don't want to use the right technology for clean up the video to see who is the right person who go into the house. But I can tell you, the community know who do it. It's Sadie. The community know who do it. The mother potentially know who do it. Somebody must have whispered to the mother and say, you know, Sir X. And when the mother have come to the reality, Sir X do it. She can't talk. Because if you know about inner city and code, if you don't know about inner city and code, Jamaica, and here it is, Price Johnson is dead. And them ready for use argument about man of unsound mind. Ready to use argument. Mommy. 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 Talk. Mother. Mother. We will protect you. Mother, talk where you know.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo. We need help, Jesus.
No manner and no unsound mind. In a city that none go and turn and question in a inner city. Smaddy must know, Smaddy must see. But no. It is a mother's belly pain. And if you remember the interview with the mother do last week, you could say she knows something, but she not talking. She knows something, but she not talking.
The family of 15-year-old Price Johnson engulfed in grief after news sank in that the teenager succumbed to injuries she sustained in a violent attack. She was raped and assaulted by a man who persons say is of unsound mind. TVJ News understands he was seen earlier Thursday milling around the Palm Grove Court apartment on Spanish Town Road where the incident happened. He reportedly pushed open the door to the apartment where the deceased was asleep and began his assault. Her mother, Eugene Wade, explained the teen was home alone at the time of the incident, which happened sometime after 2 p.m. A family member who attempted to rush to her rescue after hearing the screams was also attacked.
My big cousin.
What happened with him now? What they say?
He go up there, man, my wrestlers. Them telling she don't dead on the bed.
So this man lick him also with the hammer?
Yeah, the man lick him.
So they know what? Do you know what? People say it's a hammer he used. Do you know if that's true that is a hammer he used to
well, like it's a hammer, well, the mirror flash up there. Go up at the house now and I had mash up the skull crack. All I pull.
Miss Wade sells goods not too far away from the apartment. At the time of the incident, she says she had left her business to run an errand. She expressed disappointment that persons in the area were slow to helping her distressed child.
She did and she had ball, but much people live around here, so. Enough people live around here, so enough people live around here, so. So I'm not here up there when me do so. I don't do nothing at all, I don't do around here, so nothing at all. But the outside say I pay 1, 2 o'clock, I left my stall. And when war I go on me there, I come say, I don't have no problem, I don't with nobody. And the most people, every time my cousin go up there, so nobody couldn't go up there to assist my little girl. There's nobody at all.
14-year-old Price Johnson would have turned 15 on February 21. Her mother says she was looking forward to celebrating her birthday. Instead, the family must now muster up the courage and prepare for her funeral instead. Shamela Pullen, TVJ News.
Jamaica. The cousin who went in and got attacked would have must seen who did it, you know. I mean, got seen that them attack about code. Courtney living in an inner city. Madman, people could have seen madman a picked so much door, I try find which door a right door and them not rushing. No want to ask anybody. Anybody knows if them say the man is of unsound mind and them see my walk and a pick door. Would anything can go so some man a walk a pick door a try find which door a right door for going in a house?
What can go
So that's the first line of argument. To tell you, say them a hide something down there.
Where we are go? Come on.
Wouldn't them run out the madman out of the community. So I am telling you, Jamaica, something about the story not right. And the police has stretched the cousin. Because from my information, you know, the cousin, the police care about the cousin in a police custody, you know. And the police are drill the cousin from when me understand. But apparently the cousin from when me I get to understand. The cousin never see the man before. But if him see the man again, him can identify, say the man they do it. No madman do it. It's somebody from the community do it. Somebody from the community. We're coming like a ghost. What we mean by ghost? When you see them, anything them do, you would have do what see and blind what? Ear and deaf. So all of you don't know who do it. And I now stop talk, so you know who do it. But because you don't know who do it, and the person must operate like a ghost, it can be your daughter next. You hear what I said to you tonight? It can be your daughter next. So none of your children down there safe. Because the ghost will say, I want the one day next, the one day fat and round, the one day the little 13-year-old, the one day where farm up the little breast and yeah, and so them walk, you know, the one day go be the next target. Jamaica, I am saying to you tonight, Price Johnson could be your next child. It could be your next child. So the ghost won't want to protect. The predator that you're not protecting, the community know. And what I understand is that who hear the little girl ball up because only not talk to the mother. And that part they hurt me now. Them not talk to the mother. So because them not talk to the mother, them hear what go on and them ignore it. That is a wicked act, you know. That is a very wicked act.
Help, help. We key out of the letter.
Need your divine intervention. Only remember about the little girl. One did have palm video. I perform oral sex. I don't know, I wonder how that little girl that up on the video perform oral sex down there. Only remember that little girl there. Only not remember that one there. May I talk to the community of Palm Grove or what them call. Jamaica, I hearing everything what only remember about the little girl. Pan the video. Only now go say only remember that. The one that her mother died and she lived with her father. Only now remember that one day. Only remember it, but guess what, man? All I go and say, I said to no. Is a wicked act. And you all know who committed the act. But go and protect the ghosts. Go and protect the ghosts, Jamaica. Go and protect the ghosts. Go and protect the ghosts. And remember, we were talking about how bad our schools have become. There's another video circulating of the schools, you know. There's another video circulating of another school fight, you know. Are you aware of the other school fight? I want to show Jamaica again. This one, it was at Dintil Technical. Look at the school fight, Jamaica.
David, I just fuck up. Yo, watch this.
Gabriel, Jesus, kind of Gabriel, that funny girl. Get up and run now. Run, my idiot.
Gabriel gets stopped.
No, my God, see the nurse. Send she the license plate. 0678. Bombard and stab him your foot, dog. Jesus. Jump in that fucking car, you idiot, and one.
Gabriel, the funny tongue down. I stop him, man, dog. I real midnight operation for real. Come back, you know.
This I go for my blood clot spam. This I go for my spam. This I go for my.
You heard the foul language of the children?
Help, help, help. We tear the
We need your divine intervention. You heard the foul language of the children? Jamaica, you heard the foul language of the children. And it's not just the foul language. You see, this reality of the stabbing and the fight is a microcosm of our communities. You see the insensitive nature of the children, that a man gets stabbed up, a young man got stabbed up, and none of them say, boy, make we go intervene to rush him, or call the teacher, call the school administrators to rush him to the hospital. Everybody was caught up in what? Videoing it to go post on Snap and Instagram and on TikTok. So it's not so much Jamaica, the language coming out of their mouth. It is more a concern about how dehumanizing, how insensitive they have become towards the issues in our society. I cannot play it again. I won't play it again because I don't want play it again. If we not, play it again, make Jamaica see what is really happening in our schools. Play it again.
David, I just fuck up. Yo, watch this.
Gabriel, Jesus, kind of Gabriel, that funny girl. Get up and run now. Run, my idiot.
Gabriel gets stopped.
No, No, my girl, see the nurse. Send she like to plate. 0678. Bomba, then stab him your foot, dog. Jesus. Jump in that fucking car, eat that and one.
Yeah, baby, the funny tongue down. Funny stuff, man, dog. A real midnight operation to real. Come back, you know.
This I go for my blood clot spam. This I go for my spam. This I go for my spam.
So here is it that adults are fighting teenagers. Adults, thank you, Miss Valerie, fighting teenagers. Here. Professor may come from the street near there. The gunman, them love the little girls. Them friend daughter was involved with one of them and him beat her and the father defined it and they unalive him. A rat bat run the era. Rat bat run the area. That must be that them talk to me about what go on with the little girl in a rat bat. Who name rat bat? Who name rat bat? Anyway, make me load the argument there. The gang name that. Oh, so the gang name rat bat gang. Oh, I can left that argument there alone for now. That one here get deeper and deeper as the days go by. But let us get back to the argument, Jamaica. The children are getting so bad and getting worse that we're literally losing control of these children. We are lose control and we have to cry out for that. We are lose significant control of our children and we have to cry out for that. But June Dixon today, Jamaica, I'm getting updates. June, I've spoken to June and she's silently organizing things. June organized things, Jamaica. Look at what has been happening with June. Look at this.
I came out of my room naked. I never have on any clothes. And the policeman video me and put it on social media. So I don't know what to do. I see him with the phone in my hand. But through a police, me click to my senses, I video my video. Because remember, so them duty is to serve and to protect. So me never know a video, this man have video me.
The incident happened Saturday morning while she and her relatives were at home sleeping. Now, according to the woman, the police did not present a search warrant and only asked her and her common-law husband if they knew certain individuals.
I'm at gunpoint with flashlight. And to my friend out and me sleep is like say, me no never, well, me a grab off for the gun and me a box it out and or something because me just get up out and me sleep. You know, when a friend out here sleep, yeah, that take place. Be a police running here in the system, them do sting search.
Rosalie had a high-level investigation into the incident. The woman also intends to take legal action against the state. She's outraged and says the actions have caused her great distress. She's particularly worried about the impact it may have on her 2 children.
Okay, no, kids will always be kids. Just I hope it doesn't affect them mentally. Just hope and pray for that. You know, so kids will always be kids, especially their parents have kids.
But a few updates. I've gathered that Rosalie has gone in and she has given her first statement, and her lawyers are advancing things. It's not one lawyer, Jamaica. No. It's not one lawyer. That much I can tell you. All I'm saying to Rose, don't talk nothing upon the case. Make the lawyer them do what they must do. Gonna tell Rose. She listen to me, you know. But may I publicly say it. Left the case which part it the Rose. Not be like some of the TikTokers, them and come try the old case pan TikTok. Let the case stay and make the lawyer them do for them work. You hear what I say? Make the case stay right there and make the lawyer them do them work. Just to make you know. Because if you not continue talking about the case in the way the case can lose its value and then everything no reach. Make the law. Junie, Rosalie. You remember this somewhere they say, give me a chance to step up in a life. All the cash pot song did go. Give me piece of pass to step up in a life. You don't remember the cash pot song? All the cash pot are Lucky Five. The Lucky Five. All Lucky Five song did go. Give me little task to step up in a life. Who don't remember that song there? With Lucky Five.
Lucky Five.
Yeah, Rosalie, this can be a big partner draw. This can get Shan and Bar. It can get a house and car, Rosalie. Lord God, an investment, Rosalie. Rosalie, listen to me. Give me little. Rosalie, in a 128 bank account like your prime minister. So all I saying to Rosalie, hey, yes, Rosalie. And TVJ take up a case, she must say, go. And Rosalie, don't do no interview over Nationwide, them a chat you today. Rosalie, don't do no interview with Nationwide, Rosalie, none. Them ask why you gaining so much significance and traction. That one to them. Somebody call me and tell me, say, say, who is this Rosalie and why is she getting so much attraction? Don't go over there, Rosalie. Then we fumble you up. Then we mix you up. And then we turn it around, Rosalie. Then we double you.
Don't go.
Don't go over there, Rosalie. When them call you, tell them to talk to your lawyer. And them know why your lawyer already, so they not take out them phone call him. Just who are liar? When you tell Rosalie, tell her, them over there talk this morning about what is the significance of this TikToker. And I talk about how much gift you get from our name, Nicki Minaj. Don't go over there, Rosalie. Rosalie, ask your lawyer and I'm going to tell you, do not step foot over there. Rosie, you will have your case, and when you go over there, you will have your good case and then go over there and mix you up. Rosalie, take me foolish advice. Who agree with what I said tonight, Jamaica? So Rosalie, don't go over to Bradley Avenue. Don't go over to Georgie Pagy. Don't go over to this one. Pupa morality, when them done flip and switch you and take you in and take you out, you at them time they would have come and tick-tack a ball because I leave it alone there, so. When you call Rose and tell her, Andre Stevens said, don't go over Bradley Avenue. Area, give yourself a chance to step up in a life. Give yourself a chance to play Lucky 5. You remember that, Rosie? Give yourself a chance to step up in a life. But give yourself a chance to play Lucky 5. Rosalie, if you want a big partner drum, make sure you not go over there. Don't go over Labor Right FM, Rosalie. Don't go over Labor Right FM. And Labor Right FM. You can't owe so much taxes and I still get government-sponsored contract. For run in, you cannot owe so much tax on every minute. This is a paid announcement by the government of Jamaica.
What can go so?
Jail PFM. Bradley Avenue. No, sir. Of Jail PFM, them name them. From morning till night. No mix up. Them say them will bring news and just as how facts bring the news for Trump. Just as how CNN would have bring it for the Democrats. Just as how Bradley Avenue bring it for the labor rights and Observer bring it for the labor rights. And Gleaner would have bring it for the PNP. And Partner Draw bring everything, mix it and then flip. Yes, Jamaica. In media, there is something called shareholders and board of directors. And if the company board of Jamaica ever reveal Bradley Avenue, Lord God, if you ever know what the silent holders and shareholders in a Bradley, my.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them.
Yes, Jamaica. So if you should I ever go a company office and do a check and say, who are the shareholders of Bradley? Who are the silent partners of Bradley? Who are the board of directors of Bradley Avenue? Hey, judgment would have catch up by you. And then you would have said, by the laws of deduction, it all makes sense now. Yeah, man. So, June Dixon, Rosalie, don't go over there. Do not go over there. Let me take a commercial break, and when I come back, I spice up the class some more.
Say goodbye to pain. If you suffer from arthritis, sciatica, fibromyalgia, muscular, back, hip, knee, headache, and sinusitis, then Dr. Brown Arthritis Joint and Remedy Oil Pain is the answer. Listen to another satisfied customer.
Hi, I wanted to let you know that I've used this arthritis joint and remedy oil, and I tested it out with her tester a couple of times because I have a knee that's been driving me crazy. It hurts so much. And I put this on and walked around for a little bit, and I thought, okay, I'm really liking this stuff, and would absolutely recommend that you try it.
Enjoy life without the pain. It's just a rub away. Visit our website or contact us at 917-557-6204 and get this amazing remedy oil.
February is the month of love. Come and celebrate at the Bird's Nest, the ultimate Valentine's Day dinner and cabaret show. On February 14, 2025, between 7 and 11 p.m., come to the Summit Kingston and indulge in our hypnotizing menu while listening to the songbirds Kevin and Jody. Sip the night away to your favorite romantic music with our seductive DJ. Get your tickets at www.ticketgateway.com and join us for an evening of love, dance, and laughter. The Bird's Nest, the ultimate Valentine's Day dinner and cabaret show.
Jamaica, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you hearing the news that the government of Jamaica doesn't have enough pathologists? You heard the news? The government of Jamaica doesn't have enough pathologists. So they're seeking Jamaica to find additional pathologists. It's almost 500 dead people back up on them, you know. Almost 500. Them say about 490. Can't bury because the autopsy are that not do on them to say what is the cause of death. And when you got done, your government said that the country is what? The booming and the country is physically fit. Your country is physically fit, but not even the dead can bury properly because of the backlog and because of all of the pile-up. But today, Jamaica, there was a tweet by an international organization. There was a tweet by an international organization. And Kamina Johnson Smith run out, you know, and said nothing don't go so. Hey, hey. The tweet said, or the tweet showed the countries that are in recession. The Spectator Index. I want you, Jamaica, to Google the Spectator Index. Do it with me. Spectator Index. Who are they? The Spectator Index watches the world, focuses on politics, economics, history, military affairs, sports, science, energy, and technology. The Spectator Index Jamaica, if you go on them Twitter page or their X page, they have 2.9 million followers. 2.9 million followers. So that means say no, Courtney. Yeah. And no ordinary people. No. Of that's something that it is called the Spectator Index. 2.9 million people out. So here is it. The Spectator Index is saying Jamaica. They've never singled out Jamaica alone, you know. They said Jamaica, Paraguay, New Zealand, Turkey, Latvia, and Ecuador are all under an economic recession. Remember, you know, your prime minister said what today here? Your prime minister said Jamaica, that the country is booming. He also said the country is physically fit. But here is the Spectator Index telling you the other truth. That your country is in what? Recession. So here is Kamina to the Spectator Index. That is incorrect. Jamaica is in no recession. But I don't know if the Minister of Foreign Affairs actually understand macro and microeconomics. Because if she understood macro and microeconomics, the last 3 quarters of the last fiscal year, didn't you have negative growth? I'm asking. The last 3 quarters of the financial year, didn't Jamaica see 3 consecutive instances of negative growth? So if you have more than 1 quarter of negative growth, what is that called, Jamaica? Courtney, what is that called? Not failure. It is called technical recession. It has happened about 3 to 4 quarters. We have had technical recession. And here is your foreign affairs minister to say, oh, Jamaica is not having a recession. But I know that we are truly in a recession because the nurses went into a blackout today. The midwives, Jamaica, of this country. The midwives of this country went in a technical blackout today. The nurses who are responsible for pre and post natal care, delivering your babies, monitoring the baby mothers, and caring for the newborn. Blackout. Listen to what the nurses are saying. Listen to what the nurses are saying, Jamaica.
Midwives, registered and enrolled nurses across the island are wearing black today as a form of protest. The healthcare workers say they are yet to receive retroactive payments for overtime and uniform allowances under the new public sector compensation scheme signed in 2022. In an advisory to members informing them of the planned action, the Jamaica Midwives Association said all attempts to get redress have failed. President of the Jamaica Midwives Association, Sharon Banbury Edwards, told our news center the payments should have started in August 2024.
So for the financial year that passed, we would have signed a memorandum of understanding with the government from 2022, which ends March 31st, 2025. And based on the compensation package, some things would have, agreed on. And the financial year is coming to a close, and we are still not settled where that is concerned. So there are some back money that is owed to us, and that's what we're dissatisfied about. And so today we are wearing black to show our dissatisfaction. It was decided that they would pay us back as far as August of last year. to date, we have not received same.
Mrs. Banbury Edwards says a circular from the Ministry of Finance directed that the outstanding sums should be paid to the midwives.
The regions are the one I think is holding out. So the Ministry of Finance did send directives out for this payment to be made, but to date, nothing.
When you hear that? Jamaica, you heard that, right? But what did the Prime Minister say? What did your Prime Minister say a few days ago? We're fiscally fit, and we have the resilience, and we have this, and we have that. You see how far the nurses haven't been paid back? What, 2022? Yeah. 2022, 2023, 2024. And now you understand why Nigel Clark left, you know, because the narcissist is, he couldn't come to the reality that so many things are mashing up under his regime. So him run quick. So what Tuffy going to do about it? There's no money to pay them. There's no money to pay them. What do you mean? Where the money going to come from? If from 2022, 2023, 2024,
2025 now.
Are we in 2025 and the nurses them not get the retroactive money? When are they going to get it? The money is not there to pay them.
You know what's right? We're not a blackout, you know, that's no go.
Think about it. The doctors have the same problem. And they're not to date, nothing has happened for the doctors. There simply is no money to pay them. But there is money to pay the 300% increase. There is money to pay the 300% increase to him and him judge and the governor general and the commissioner of police and all of him top that the DPP and all of them. But there is no money to pay the nurses. So I want to ask you a question. You know, say, is that 6 for 9 them I get the nurse? You know, say some fight them and some fight the nurse them. Because the Ministry of Finance instruct the Ministry of Health to pay them. And the Ministry of Health not pay them. Why them can't pay them? Because the Ministry of Finance give the order, but there is just no money in the Ministry of Health. And the Administrator General to pay them. It's just the truth. So they might give them a 6 for 9. So, only not see where they're going. It's a hanky-panky business they're going, you know. Nurse, the favor say pay them, but what them going to get the money to pay them? That's why them attack. So it means them are going to one next year and not get the back money, Jamaica. And how much money is in the Ministry of Finance was in the Ministry of Health that was unaudited 700 billion. 700 billion. Unaudited. Don't say unaccounted. Unaudited money.
Can't find.
And see that the nurse, the doctors, the this, the that.
Where you gone?
No, sir. Hey, Jamaica, one anything about this, you know? Me say me sorry for Almaki G. He went into all of the ear them pan him head must turn green at 24 hours. When the finance minister go and look pan him and say, no, boss, there is no money in the government coffers. None.
So what I want to do?
Hey, I can tell you, when Mark get him back in Jamaica, hey, Jamaica, and there is not going to be any aid to come because Trump say Mark close down all of the aid them. So when Mark look back, Mark go say backside this need more than divine intervention. When him go look in at the consolidated fund, no money. When him look over the national reserves, no money. When him go look
Ball out!
Ball out the thing not properly, no producer.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
You know, say, as me I tell you now. And then, you know it's really bad when even PJ come talk about it, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, PJ came out. Remember, big nose, sweet pepper nose. Sweet pepper nose. No, man, that's sweet pepper. PJ came out Jamaica to condemn him. PJ said Jamaica. When you see a man like a PJ have to come out, you know.
Silent man.
And PJ not really, when PJ not really come out, and when you see PJ come out to tell you that this man is a diabolical farm on the land. PJ said when you look at the hospital, when you look at the roads, when you look at the infrastructure, and then PJ had a word for them, you know, who are critics. Listen to PJ. PJ talk a one function one day. Listen to what PJ had to say.
There must be stronger and lasting linkages with the vital sectors led by agriculture.
Yeah.
And I was just saying to the party leader before I came in, there's a very interesting article in yesterday's newspaper setting out all the incentives that tourism get. If we want agriculture
to step up,
to be a center for development, which is essential for food security, which is essential for rural development, then we must be prepared to give agriculture the same set of incentives as we do for tourism.
Yeah.
And nobody must quote me because I am not saying that we must impose any tax. I am saying, however, that we may have to look somewhere at a dedicated fund.
Right.
That's what we did for the Tourism Enhancement Fund.
Yes.
Right? And they have now taken that Tourism Enhancement Fund into the Consolidated Fund.
Yeah.
And they use it for almost everything except enhancing the tourism areas and the people that benefit from tourism.
You hear what PJ said? So no put the tourism enhancement fund in the consolidated fund.
One basket.
Put it in a one basket. One pot, them turn it in a, you know.
Yeah.
And I cook the one pot, and then no say you have vegetarian and you have pescatarian.
I'm hungry, come and eat it. Now share it.
And when Jamaica, you see a PJ come out to talk, you know. When a sorry Mama P not in her right. No.
Right, set.
We are sorry Mama P. Because if Mama P was around Jamaica, if Mama P was around, you know, Jamaica is sorry. Mama P not around.
A disgrace.
Is you call it a disgrace? And then I hear Blackboard, the pan political platform. I talk about him defend the indigent program and where I defend from where I defend. And then the chink and the dog flee from Olaba. Both labor rights must put on them clothes and go defend the achievements of the Labour Party. When I think about it, can you name 5 achievements of the Labour Party?
5.
Can you name 5 achievements of the Labour Party?
10 years now. Name it.
After 9 years as a government, can you name 5 achievements? No, Jamaica. Where is Marlon Morgan? I don't see him from what day. Somebody can call Marlon and ask him away. Me would have want him not lose weight, man, because me see him on politics stage last night and he really look like Humpty Dumpty. Can you name 5 achievements of the Labour right government?
5. I think.
No, we must think about it critically. Think about it critically and tell me 5 good things the Labour Party has done. Can you name 1? Can you name 2? You must can name 3, Jamaica. You must be able to name 4 or 5. Sparky? Spark program. No, Jamaica. Name the 5 now. Lend out house. Them lend the house and then them it go take back. When I think about the Labour Party, me think about Ruel Reid. Me think about Andrew Wheatley. Me think about 28 bank account. Me think about SSL. Me think about the unaudited funds, the 3 trillion unaudited funds. I think about the illicit 8.
30 million gift.
I think about the 30 million gift. I think about the lady whenever register the RD or the BMW or the bed.
Yes.
I think about Prosperity the donkey. I think about Grace McLean. I think about the awful roads that are now a national emergency. Caused by climate change. I think about the land grabbing and the land thieving. I think about the state of the hospitals. I think about the state of our schools and how our children are underperforming. I think about the you remember the one about the nutrition product limited where them take out the picnic them, the bulla, the Nutri-Bun bulla, and the meal.
Wicked.
I think about Jody and Ferron. I think about the crime. Almost 12,000 Jamaicans over the 9 years murdered under this government's watch. I think about the hospital overrun at Cornwall Regional from 2 billion to 22 billion. I think about fixed Pinnock. I think about the used car scandal. The car them that never showed up. I think about wifey and matey sitting in the parliament. I think about the several public sector workers. See, I see one next vice note here, you know. You see how you mix up? You see how you mix up? Take them down. You two mix up. Here you again.
Teacher, good evening, sir. I just call you to make me a beg if I can put this on the program tonight. Do me a bigger teacher, we are suffering public sector workers, they must suffer. Yeah, man. We are suffering. Yeah, man. Anyway, we work mobile results. I am a fortnightly worker working with the government for 22 years. And we, from 25 coming, we don't get the overtime payment yet. Up till now, we cannot get the overtime money. So I beg you. Anyway, every time we go to ministry, them I say them have a next paper come in from Treatment Park. You understand? And you have a cover down over there. Don't want to send up your money to HR. That will forget your overtime. Like my son, like a fee money. He must fight against you and a week cook your food. For the police with that training. Right now, teacher? On your broadcast tonight, or if you have recruit, not train, if you cook them own food, if you clean kitchen too. All that teacher, that can't go so teacher. So I beg you if you can record on that for me. Night, and I leave in our panel program. Please, I beg you. I talk to Jeffrey today. Call Jeffrey program and I say I'll get you. And I'll call Angel later too. I beg if I can put out it for me.
Only hear there? Only hear there, Jamaica? When you think about the Labour Party, you think about the importation of ice and the importation of ganja. When you think about Labour Party and the success a Prime Minister carries his own government to court. Dear man, think on those lines tonight. Think on those lines. Me go take another break and now me go talk the serious politics. Let me take that break and come back, Jamaica. Go and talk some serious politics over here when I come back.
One Love Season to the Bone, your one-stop seasoning, authentic Jamaican seasoning, low sodium, no MSG, all natural herbs and spices, straight out a yard, all-purpose, chicken, fish, jerk, available at Broad Meat Food Stores, North Lauderdale, Lauderdale Lakes, Margate and Pembroke Pines, Key Food Stores, Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Bravo Supermarket, Miami, Fort Lauderdale and Palm Bay, FA&M and Price Choice, Miami, Thrifty Food Store, Palm Bay, Food Basket and DNL Supermarket, Palm Beach, Festival Margate, and available at all leading supermarkets and the Centerville Food Store, Nassau, Bahamas. Phone 561-946-9941. Email gfedllc@gmail.com. One Love Season to the Bone, your one-stop seasoning.
Auntie Claudette will make your Valentine's a memorable gifting experience. Get your teddies, gift baskets, and more.
We hand select and source each item to create the perfect personalised gift for your special someone. So, unwrap your gift of love this Valentine's Day. Let's love more, shop more with gifts straight from the heart. Every purchase is a passion. Shop the language of love from Auntie Claudette. Call us at 876-426-2281 today. Happy Valentine's Day, shoppers.
Yes, Jamaica, welcome back. Remember, Valentine's Day is Friday. I think I'm going to spice up the show Friday night. I'm thinking about how I can spice up the show on Friday night. But remember to get your Valentine's Day baskets from Auntie Claudette. Remember to get the season from the bone if you're in the United States from my seasoning friend. Yeah. I remember all who need the pain oil from Dr. Brown. The pain oil I sell like wow. Yeah, man, it very good. And who want to go a Valentine's dinner, remember the Valentine's dinner at the summit. Right? I remember we have advertisement spots available. Reach out to me and we will talk about the advertisement slots. And you see, Jamaica, when I get prime time, because this show gives you a prime audience, etc. And I'll remember that next week, Saturday, we have the nice cocktail to go at. And we still need tickets to buy. So if anybody need ticket, just reach out to me personally. Anybody needs ticket, reach out to me personally to get your tickets for the cocktail. All right? And if you want to get the live stream, reach out to me equally. The live stream is $4.99, and the ticket, if you want to go or you want to sponsor somebody to go, it is $100 US. Pretty simple, and we are look forward to the support. All right? All right. Make we continue now. January 2023. January 2023 or December 2022, I broke a story and let Jamaica know. Let Jamaica know that Usain Bolt money missing. Yeah, it's $49.99. That was a slip of the tongue. And when I spoke that Jamaica, I gave you an exclusive for an entire month. Speaking about how the money go and where the money gone, and we must follow the money. And people were expecting Bolt to come out from then. But Bolt has been silent and he has been cryptic. Anytime he wants people to know, he would send a message and put out something cryptic for persons to know that him still don't get him money. Here we are, February 2025. The ambassador at large, the Honorable Usain St. Leo Bolt. The Honorable Usain St. Leo Bolt still has not gotten. Still, Jamaica has not gotten back his money. Listen to Usain Bolt tonight. It's a crying shame. Listen to Usain Bolt on the fix.
Yeah. We've heard how much you talk about, pride for country and how much you give back to the country.
or this SSL saga right now that's going on for about 2 years?
Yeah.
3 years now?
Two.
You know, because they better put out the cryptic message. You know. How much does it hurt you, this whole saga, knowing how much you've given to this country? You've kept silent for the most part. You know? The most you see out is just a cryptic social media message. Post them. How much does this hurt you?
Well, it tough. Tough to know say it happen, and then this I go on this long. This kind of make me look on who I am and what me the things say me which part me did there on the food chain in Jamaica. Like, if this happened to me and it I go on for 2 years and I can't see back a dime.
Shit.
And I said, Jaja, is a man say you really saw evaluate like yo. Cause me must have old people say, yo, you still at Jamaica? Why you still at there? I say, nah man, I love my country. My country love me and the people, them and government, everybody. I feel like I'm on the same page, you see me? So when that happened, it lit me for 6. Me never forget. NJ called me and say, yo, big man, where? And I say, me there, and I actually, I do me, get my finger on my foot down and thing, and me I say, man say, you sit down, and I say, yeah man. I said, I'm glad you sit down, and I said, Jaja, what is it? What is it? I'm going to get up. And the man I say, and him tell me I have to get up and go outside, and I say, nah man.
You have to tell Mike, I say, hold on for the names.
I say, what you said to me? And I explained to me, so, it lit my heart, brother. And then show over time how it has progressed and what me I expect, me not get. And what me think me not see and the help me not get from certain people and you know see me as a judge.
In terms, is it from government? Is it from the government perspective?
The government alone really can't do nothing.
So you're telling me after 2 years, the finance minister, the prime minister, the minister of culture, entertainment, gender, sports, you're telling me that nobody from the government has come to have a sit down? No. You're telling me that Babsy, the then finance minister Nigel, the prime minister, none of them even had the moral or dignity, the moral fiber or the dignity to call him in for a meeting. So he's good enough to be used to globally market as brand Jamaica, but not good enough to sit with the government to say how you're going to work and resolve this issue. It's 12 million.
What can go so?
So it's 12 million US. You do 12 million US and tell me how much you get, Jamaica. That was the man's retirement plan, you know. The 12 million US, you know. And all I am saying, Holness and Ed Bartlett and Babsy and Nigel and all of you could see him as worthy enough to advertise brand Jamaica. And a son, a national treasure. You couldn't call him and say, boy, you saying this is an embarrassment and we're going to see what we can do. 2 years. That's the part, you know. The man has been waiting 2 years now. You saying Saintly a bolt. 2 years now. And not a word from the beloved Prime Minister of this country. Not a word from Mama Babsy. Nor a word from Edmund Bartlett. But I'm going to make a point. had it been a leeching, had it been one of their cronies or allies, had it been a Kenny Benjamin, had it been one of the Azars or the Gazans, Jamaica, had it been an O'Brien Chang, Jamaica, had it been one of their own, a meeting would have been called. Swift investigations would have been done. And I am sure, Jamaica. But then, it would never be one of those because none of those men monies would have been touched. None of those men monies would have been touched. And if it was touched in 24 to 48 hours, the government or had it been one of the stewards, it's just the truth. Because all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. And Bolt is black and him is a country boy. He doesn't deserve that level of elitism and status. 2 billion Jamaican dollars. 2 billion Jamaican dollars. Will you say never get that for? Listen to what you saying. Listen to the more what you saying, Bolt said. Listen to it, Jamaica.
And people may not get back my money. I'll stop. Because I hear people say, oh, you say you just them quiet. So, but me I tell people, me not get back my money, people. So they stop see me and I ask them to get back my money.
Is there any way, like, you probably think about swing? Like, and who you'd assume? Like, is there thoughts of swing?
So a whole lot of things floating around. Is a matter, but at some point, we have to figure out something and make a move. Because you can't just lose all of that stuff.
Yeah.
A whole part running hours that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the me start speaking, I hurt Jamaica a lot. Because now it come down and my body has to look and I say, Jaja, so I try to avoid that as much over the 2 years. But me not see now when I can say it and feel good and say, you know what? Right, but now at some point I have to start say something.
Yeah.
Because I not see nothing. Clearly, it look like I'm apply some pressure.
Right.
Or do something and start make a whole lot of questions being asked. I don't get back now.
You heard that, Jamaica? If he should ever start speaking,
trouble.
Grand Jamaica, because you know, that is going to be all over international media. And I am telling you, this little interview that he has done will be all over CNN and all of those places in the week ahead. And when he's going to say he has not heard from the government, nor he has gotten back his funds, nothing, no reporting, no follow-ups from the government. Do you know how bad that is on the said brand Jamaica that you all have him on, showcasing as the fastest man in the world? So if he wants to damage, yeah, the man say him not doing no investment more in Jamaica. That alone, you know. That alone. Imagine, you know, you saying have a lot of allies and business associates. So if him say him wash him hand at Jamaica, all of those allies and business associates is going to say what? Is one thing I never say I never me get the interview with Bolt. But the fix go on with themselves. However, Jamaica, it is sad, it is unfortunate, it is telling. Imagine. It's a disgrace. A national icon, a national treasure 12 million US dollars, equivalent to 2 billion Jamaican dollars. You know what it is? Both a black country boy should never have their money there. And the elite sit down and say, yo, all of them sit down over the scotch at a particular club of big people. Sundays. Yeah, man, him all right. We can use the money and go build 2 houses and them flip the money and then them put it back. Never know say Bolton that go come back for the money before the time.
Yeah.
And when he go look, imagine you got financial statements up to December, up to November 2022. Telling him, you know, that the money is there and this is what the investment is now. Imagine Jamaica, them never say, make them take out 1,300 US. 300,000 US. Them never say make them take out 500,000. Them lick the man one time and take out 12 million US dollars.
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Jamaica, I'm going to say it again. Them never lick him. Courtney, I never lick thief them taking no. You know, like if I'm here with us, I could take 10,000 US, it now go look bad. I would take 20,000 US Jamaica. But no, they sat at the table and drank the scotch and smoked the Cuban cigar. And said the black country boy, nothing have the 12 million US. Make we go use it and start a scheme. Talk. Bold should bring this government to its knees. You are insulting Babsy. You are insulting Andrew Holness. You are insulting Edmund Bartlett and Alauno combined. 2 years and not even one day did the government call the man and said to the man, let us give you an update on the pending investigation. Let us give an update on a pending investigation. They all sat. Listen to one more Bull said. Just listen to one more Bull said, Jamaica. It hurt me bad.
Business ventures that you have in Jamaica. So like the several buildings, well, I've seen 2.
Yeah.
One on Hope Road and one on Harvard Road.
Yeah, Cross from Victoria Mutual.
Yeah, like, do you plan on doing more of those, having more of those in Jamaica?
Come on, you know, right now when it comes to the building them, as me I say, you want to invest in a country, but it have to make sense now. Because I'm not going to put all of my money in a country. Because as I say, I understood that if you build more cars and more jobs, if you do this, more opportunities, and then all of a sudden my money is gone and nobody not talk about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's unfair.
You can't comfortable now because put much millions again in a something where you don't know what can happen, and then everybody goes, yeah man, they're paying your own.
Yeah.
Business confidence must go down after this, you know. The black country youth who created jobs and opportunities for so many ordinary Jamaicans. Them say them they do audit from one United Kingdom audit firm. Crawl. Them say the DPP waiting to an additional files. Nothing. It ended up in file 13, you know. It ended up in file 13 because nothing is really going to come out of it. Where they go and find that 2 billion to give him back? And I am saying to Jamaica tonight, if the black country youth should go to CNN, if the black country youth should go to NBC, if the black country youth should go to one of those international podcasts and really talk how it go. Because instead of all back in the interview, and both know how it go, And Jean and Pantan is the scapegoat. Jean and Pantan the disabled, the scapegoat. Sit down in the place.
I know what. I do time.
Could Jean, me want ask on Jamaica. Me want ask you all. People where they here. I make my reason wouldn't know again. Because I know my reason all the time, don't it? Me know sometimes I'm loud, but despite my loudness and the passion when I have. I want to ask you one question. I'm big up to everybody who watch me. Me know no fan who watch me. I love one who watch me, But bless up the super chatter, bless up something with me tonight, students. Because I know I'm going to the nice class them at night. Even 10 students bless me. I make we keep talking. I want to ask you a question, TikTok. Courtney?
Yes, teacher.
YouTube and TikTok. I want to ask you a question. $12 million US dollars is how much? 2 billion Jamaican. For 12 million US dollars to pass through any bank, it would not need to have multiple people, It couldn't have one person do that,
No ID.
So I want to ask you, Jamaica. Only buy this, because I'm not even. Uno go buy the Alex or the Milo, we say. Cannot tea this, Uno go buy the Alex or the Milo, we say. Jean and Pantan. Thank you, Tissa. Jean and Pantan was the mastermind. I want to ask you, any of you I go buy the argument, say Jean and Pantan was the mastermind. Jamaica, could Jean and Pantan alone? And if Jean and Pantan was the mastermind, she would have been an asset to me. If Jean and Pantan was the mastermind and do that on her own Courtney. Jean and Pantan have supervisor, Jean and Pantan have manager, Jean and Pantan have CEO, And me gonna say me know anything about investment portfolio. When a set of investment portfolios come into a company, they are classified high investors. So, an investment company, that particular client always is monitored by the management, to say that this is not. Tell me, anybody will do investment. If you have a particular client that is a top client, isn't that top client dealt with like a little baby? Where you have the investment portfolio and you check on the investment, you rock the little baby and deal with the baby like it's your own. Am I telling a lie tonight? You have 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier. So if you have 12 million US in our investment scheme, there is no way the leadership of the organization don't know when something go wrong with your money. There is no way, because me know people have $1 million, 5 million in some company, and it them go on like $100 billion. And the Prime Minister had money in there, and he remember he had financial advisors to when to pull his money. And he never take piece of the money, he take all of the money one time.
When know about so.
So what was the Prime Minister informed by or on to know when to have taken his money? But the great Usain St. Leopold.
Never get a chance to take out fee.
Think on that tonight, Jamaica. But I'm saying to him, bold. Can our reputation be worse than what it is? They know, bold, that this government is the Pirates of the Caribbean. They know, all media houses across the world know that this government led by this man is the Pirates of the Caribbean. They know, Jamaica. They listen. They are aware that this man is Papa Doc 2.0. He has rocked. He has ruined the international credibility of this country under his watch. They know of the multiple scandals. And you know what I am saying? This is a pirate government. Piracy. Piracy, Jamaica. Everybody know that him is the pirate of the Caribbean. So when all you all coming and saying, what a go on? 2 years. 2 years, Jamaica. 2 years. And a national asset, a national treasure, someone that has represented this country on all aspects of representation. And this is what you did to the man. This is what you have done to the son of your soil. And I am saying to Jamaica, this level of slackness, this level of corruption, this level of cronyism, nepotism, and this level of Anansiism. Under no scheme, people's money should be in financial institutions. And financial institutions get away with this kind of schism. And nobody is locked up or locked down. Where is you, Cross-Script? Where was the leadership? Where are all of them? Everybody doing other kind of things right now. And no one was held accountable except the portfolio personnel who had to report to a supervisor, who had to report to a manager reports to a CEO, the CEO report to the board of directors, and none of them knew about this. So thinking about this, Jamaica, is your investment safe in Jamaica is a serious question. And I'm not here to put the country in panic. But ask yourself this. If this was done to Usain St. Leopold, how safe is your 2 shillings in those investment corporations or in any financial institution in Jamaica? How safe is your investment? How safe is your insurance policy? Because I hear a lot of times people talk about how the insurance companies in this country, when they must get them payouts and them dividends, the kind of hullabaloo they have to go through. This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful in all shape and size. We cannot continue like this, Jamaica. This cannot be the precedence that we set. And after all of this has done, no interventions by the government to protect your investments. No sanctions by the government on the owners of that said entity. All they can do is dissolve the entity and go about doing other isms and schisms. Where is the Financial Services Corporation of Jamaica, the FFC? What has the Financial Services done to maintain and to say, let us effect change? Think about that tonight. It is wrong. It is wrong on all levels, Jamaica. Here the man is going to say, boy, I'm not even know if him can go tell. Imagine Jamaica. A man like Usain St. Leopold should be an economic advisor, you know. An economic ambassador. Meaning, a Usain Bolt should be going to Dubai and said, come and build a stadium in Jamaica. A Usain Bolt should be able to go to the Emirates or Saudi and said, come and build this townhouse in Jamaica. Come and build this corporation in Jamaica. But no, he can't go. What him going to tell them? When go there, what him going to tell them, Courtney? I was the first to lose an investment of 12 million US. The man who should be the face of not just brand Jamaica, but the economic boom of Jamaica is the man that became the economic fraud. The one that was economically swindled by his country. And then what do you expect him to do? Go out there and say Jamaica nice. Usain Bolt himself would be a hypocrite to do it. And one thing I know about this youth, through observation, him is not a hypocrite. He prefer keep him silent because of the loyalty to his country. But how long can you be loyal for? How long can you wait, knowing that after that wait, what is going to be your partner draw? Silence. The silence from the government is a direct insult and a slap in the face. You know, like when you are somebody in an argument and then decide say them not even look by you, them just walk past you. That is it in itself is worse than not getting the slap. Nah, pay the man no mind. But oh, Babsy go and call. You say, remember, we want to give you a statue. We want to build a school down there. You say, can you come to the boys and girls champs and be the face of the champs?
Nah,
use him not for answer no is a set of wicked.
What can go so?
Only is a set of wicked. You saying, can you come to the world tournament to represent us at Jamaica? I saw, you saying, Mama Babsy love you. We're working on it, you saying, we're working on it. But in the interim, you can't come to the champs. And you say, must come cut ribbon. You say, must come cut photo apps with you know. That's the kind of disrespect and insults that he gets from this set of people. Users, manipulators. Users and manipulators. Users and manipulators. You think me I say nothing more? It's a crying shame. And everybody watching my program, majority of them are from the diaspora. The diaspora must learn from Usain's demise. This is that, you know what they totally did? They just totally used this man, He became a puppet for them, He saved his funds and this is cruelty, Jamaica. This is cruelty. But I pray Jamaica, he stands up. I pray Jamaica, he goes out and do that interview. Sometimes you have to damage yard, man. And damage it so that it can be built back the right way. But we can't continue on this level of skullduggery that has taken. Where are they? Where are they? Ask yourself. Where are they? And nothing has been done. Nothing, Jamaica. And then the man I say, you know, Valerie, if you need the Zelle information, you send me on WhatsApp and I give you all of that information. It's too much now. Run out him foot. Remember, you know, there was an argument that he was, after all of those races, you know, him foot them got severely damaged, you know. You think so Usain wouldn't want to continue competing? But when he looked at all that he has done, him say, no, say, make me break up now. And he said it. He said it that one of the things that hurt him or offended him was when Oral Tracy say that a fake the injury. Himself hurt by it. And years ago, Oral Tracy said that. So just imagine if Oral Tracy said that. And that was just a thought. Imagine how him hurt. Knowing same packet. Jamaica, me go say it again, you know. 12 million US equate to 2 billion Jamaican dollars. I wonder if this of them, you know. And he had a spinal injury. So imagine if he was really waiting to use those funds to say, me I go fix back my foot, me I go fix back. Oh God. Wicked act, man. Yes, hello, good night. If you not call, you not feel good at night time.
No, I can't feel good, Andre. I'm here. You saying what need to talk, man. Andre, if him talk, you know, the corruption fix in our country, you know.
You think so?
The corruption, yes, man. You can imagine Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world. And can you know him a go down in a history and him a carry Andrew Holness with him as the thiefest government in a Jamaica?
Yes.
Eh? Look at it. Look at me talk about. Picture it. When 30, 40 years from this, when people talk about Usain Bolt and how in country thief him, Andrew Holness, and in government rob him. Me need him to talk. So people can come down upon the country more. No hold them out no longer, my brother. $2 billion. Remember where I come from, the Chilani, where you used to have to run up and down barefoot with the tear up body shots when Andrew Holness and the whole of the big dog them used to eat steak while a chicken back used to name boy. Chat. Chat and get your money from the local crow bait them. Talk and make everybody come down upon them. Andrew Holness a good and nice as the thiefest government. A shame like that. Tell himself to talk and stop all them out. If you talk, Jamaica will be a better place. And enough people around the world look for you and admire you. Enough rich people pick me admire you.
And I want to say to the Labour Party government, we love keep press conference, keep a press conference to give you an update for Usain money. Marlon Morgan, keep a press conference and give you an update for Usain Bolt money.
And I Bolt want to keep the press conference. The woman where she name, where woman name? Press him now, pretty girl, I can't press him. You go want the money there, pretty girl. Pretty girl, you go want the money there.
Okay, see.
Me say, you better press him because me know you go want the money there. You go want spend some night, so press him. The people them go want it. Press him.
All right.
Andrew Holness pitting him set already. Feel one them. Feel you. Both they try to set the tree. Look up in them and Andrew take your money and feed him there. Press him.
All right, my friend.
The country boy if you get the money.
All right, my brother. Blessings. Yeah, hello, good night.
Good night, Andre, me feel bad. You know why me feel bad? Because you see that somebody when me love me was go sit and watch him, and when you know we saw run with other people, you used to cuss him. Yeah, and it looks Oh, Father, may I tell you, you know, it could happen to Asafa. You know, Asafa would have come out long time.
Really?
That's why they don't like Asafa because you talk the truth. And you can't say you say don't want to bring down the country, but a time for full time now, thing come out, come talk. Lash up because the government now say not to them, none of them don't call them and say not to what you expect.
Yes.
Father.
All right.
And if they call him, you know, forget no when they call him, pick on an eye like nothing.
All right, my darling. Thank you loud and clear. Them say Asafa, with that, you know who that talk to Sharon. What's your name again? Shelly and Fraser. Shelly and Fraser would have talk long time, you know.
They still want our money.
The rest of them would have talk long time. But hey, look from where Kwema come from. You remember the days where we used to beat up on him and say him always have the injury them, and the gentleman turn around himself. I mean, I want him to not interview with all Bradley Avenue, you know. Me no want you go over Bradley Avenue in a UCN. Again, UCN. Don't go over Labor Right FM.
You want to call it tomorrow? Don't go over there.
Everybody must boycott them. Boycott tyranny. Boycott treason. There are treasonous set of people. Wicked set of people. Take them off. Me no want to see them. Them are wicked. Them are evil. Take them off, Jamaica. It's a real cruel thing that has happened to Brand Bold. Look there. Everybody are calling you now. Hello, me soon done the program, you know. Hello, good night.
Yep. Good night, Sir Stevens. On the matter of Mr. Bolt.
Yes.
The time has come, you know, and I heard you alluded to it. When the Prime Minister himself must answer for the loss about money, you know. And I say, the reason I say this is that the Prime Minister closed his account just prior to the crashing of the SSL. So he must have had inside information about what was going on with SSL, because I think Oscar at the time was on some board that the government formed. So I think...
And a cross career alone, the CEO of the year then, that one. Right, he was an advisor to the Prime Minister. Yes!
Yes. So I am saying to you, the time has come when the people must call on the Prime Minister for him to tell us what happened to Mr. Bolt money. Jamaica's icon and legend. He's keeping very silent, you know. So I think the people on programs like yours must call on him personally to tell us what happened to Mr. Bolt money.
Lord God.
And that is my view, sir. And I think, you know, it would be appropriate, sir, believe me, for the Prime Minister, because I'm like comment on everything, you know.
Yes.
Them all this cut ribbon and they here, there, and everywhere. And I'm taking money out of SSL just before it crashed. It must tell us something about Mr. Bolt money, man. Must.
You recognize him talk on everything except Bolt money.
Thank you very much, sir. And him also don't talk on the amount of cocaine that is coming into the country. Every other government talk on the war against cocaine, except our Prime Minister. And talk about the criminals who coming back, and talk about who will get 15 years of gun, but he never talk on cocaine. If you remember, you can remind me when. I've never heard him speak on the war against cocaine and when more to the people more damage the country by bringing in cocaine.
So what are you alluding to, sir?
I don't necessarily know if I am alluding to anything per se, but I'm just
you just find it very interesting and intriguing that he never touches on the war on drugs.
Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about something based on my observation, you know. So that's what I'm basically saying.
He never talk. Yeah, never really address for true the cocaine or the drugs finds them, you know.
Never. Up to that day, I hear Trudeau, when the US was accusing him about drugs, him say him find drugs and him still have a fight against him, have a fight, a war against the drug trafficker and the drugs that damage this country.
Yeah.
I mean, never hear our Prime Minister ever address cocaine or drugs to that matter.
Potential. Him probably know why him don't have it on his agenda or his foreign policy directives. Him probably know why. But
we need to know why. We need to ask him. Because it is so definite.
Oh.
The silence is so definite, my brother.
Oh.
So I know programs like yours that have a wide listenership. I think those two issues, especially Mr. Boat money, and the reason for the Prime Minister to make a comment is because he was intimately involved with SSL. And Mr. Boat is an icon, and he never said to himself, boy, you saying the company are going down, you better take out your money. Never do it.
Okay.
So you need to make a comment. That's my opinion, brother. Thanks for the time.
All right, my friend. No, sir.
Okay.
The top are uptown people that you know.
Yes.
Are uptown people that I call, you know.
Attack the mind. Never talk about coke yet.
That is a uptown man attack.
Eloquent.
Breaking news, Jamaica. There is breaking news. Breaking news tonight. Lord God. As we speak, Jamaica, entertainer and artist, Keep Rich Jamaica has been charged by the police. Keep Rich, as I said to you, the St. Catherine North Police Investigation Branch has arrested and charged 45-year-old Marlon Plunkett, otherwise known as Keep Rich, of Kingston 5 address on Monday, February 10. Plunkett is charged with the use of audio and audiovisual communications to promote criminal activity. This stems from a song that he had recorded and played across media platforms endorsing gang violence and paying tribute to members of the One Order gang. He was subsequently charged after a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. He is scheduled to appear at the St. Catherine Parish Court later this month. I want to ask a question, though. Artists globally have spoken about underworld and underworld gangs, etc. This look like a sign of dictatorship.
Yeah. One order.
No, Jamaica. This must be a sign. No more free speech. No more free speech is what is calling me. Hello, good night.
Good night, Andre.
Yes, caller.
Why is it that they don't go for Andrew and his wife? Where thief up all of the money? Why them not go for all of the people them? Who are thief the money them from the Jamaica people them? Why them only can go for ghetto people and people who barely be in the upper echelons? Remember at night when I tell you say oh, him talk about say bomb threat up on yard. I'm gonna make sure jump in my van quick, cause we did just come to Jamaica the day before. I'm gonna jump in my van quick for drive go up there to see if nothing goes up. Nothing at all. So why is it that now Kippridge make a song? Whether they make a song, yes or no, you have to do it to feed your family. How is it that them are go for him because he make song? Want to gun show them where I show a carib? Them are go stop them there too? People would have quicker to act off a movie more than listen to a song and go do the violence. Because in a movie, them actually a seat and their mind would have like more for act off of it, the movie more than the song.
No,
So
I never hear this yet. So because of the song? No. Use of audio and other visual to promote criminal activity.
Jamaica is very small. Everybody know everybody business. Why them not go for Babsy? Why them not go for them politicians that when they stop you get up people gun? Eh? Why them not go for them? Why them not go for Babsy? When they stop you get up people gun? Why them not go for arrest a politician them?
They did this to another artist named Skipper, and Skipper was just released.
More than understand about Skipper, because Skipper I don't know if I say about him. Him kind of swing both way in terms of like him act like if him want do it himself. You never hear Kipper's name a mix up in no foolishness.
Me never hear that yet.
I mean not talk bias either because I even my family member. But it just crazy. How is it that a man make a dub plate because he get paid feed, him bill still have to pay and family still have to feed, but yet still them are charging for that? I gonna send you something to your phone whenever your program done, and I guarantee you, if you open up that can of worm, then go down and take away all your page. I mean I want that, but nobody load it up, but I'm gonna show you something. You're gonna surprise.
All right, Carla, looking forward to see what you're saying, Jimmy.
All right.
No, sir, I've never seen this. So when you sing a song now, so if me go sing a song tomorrow if you shoot the Prime Minister, just hypothetically saying, them are gonna lock me up. Hello, good night.
Yes, boss. Yes, Andre.
Yes.
Then like up Kippridge go with them, they pay for me.
Okay, sir.
Remember, them same to a song promoted violence and one other gang is a labor gang. That's a long time song, but Kippridge just got the People's National Party Conference got the song there. I know they lock him up.
All right, my friend. What good?
All right.
This not look good. Hi. My God. I hear that he has been him gone on the bit. Hello, good night.
Teacher, good night, teacher. The student here, listen into you.
Yes, Wesley.
Yes, teacher, what I want to say now. Some time ago, when Usain Bolt did win the 100 meter, 200 meter, Bob did it kiss him. Some me no understand. Me no understand. The same when I tell them when they say they mean a relationship. So me no understand how Bob's not the bias inside now.
You know that could have been the kiss of deception. The kiss of date.
It's the same thing with the attack.
That would have.
It's the same thing with the teacher with the friend in the attack.
It's the kiss of death, man. The kiss of death. You don't remember them that you don't know, man. You have some woman, when them kiss you, them salt you, salt you.
with the attack, with the attack, you know, it's the same with a year, you come up with the
Yeah, man. The kiss of the serpent.
Because remember one time in our 2004 when both were, you know, he was 17 and he run the Olympic and come. I think he may come as a last or pick also. Portia went tell him saying to worry himself because remember Earl McKinley.
Yes.
And then he go back because both men say he did want to give up and Portia said no, remember Earl McKinley. And from that time Bolt gets the overcome all in fear.
It would have come in like the kiss where Peter did kiss Christ. Yeah, man.
You know, say at that with the about, you know, see you come with the
all right. All right, Westy. Hey, you're not historian, you know. Hey. Yeah. Hello, good night.
Yes, Professor.
Turn off the thing, no man. I'm not here for turn off the thing all the time.
Oh, by the time you answer me, hit it. Remember you're the delay. All right. Me done. Me clean now. Welcome to the arrest Mr. Vegas.
Where you say, lady?
How they not arrest Mr. Vegas?
So where them go arrest Clifford Smith?
America. If you got beat up man, to go up America, if you got beat up man from the man pass a wine do. Vegas and they tell lie on everybody. They call him on everybody sure and they tell lie on people. They not see how Mr. Vegas today they cause problem in the whole of Jamaica political life.
Oh no, Mr. Vegas is one of their political allies.
Then suppose they start arrest all the Christian singers like my girl Blair, the one that sing for your song there.
No, Nadine Blair is not. I know my song Nadine Blair singing. Lady no mix up Nadine Blair. Louder one there alone. Louder one there alone. Nobody say nothing more. Just loud at the argument. Loud at the argument.
And then I go for Andrew and Juliet yet. Wait for that.
All right, have a good night. Only two mix up both ways. You're not so to mix up, Lord Jesus.
Yes, kiss him. It's not easy,
Andre, them had for Kiprich long time because Kiprich did the PMP conference where the Kiprich did endorse the PMP. And that make them do it. And them did ban Valiant from perform the police, them stop Valiant from go perform there. That happened when not Sunday and the week before.
What this? Everybody want call. Hello, good night.
I don't know now politics, not the Andrew play. Make Andrew Holness go away, my God, time come. And everybody know Kiprich a PMP. Kiprich they from over Spanish Town, from Waterhouse, all about Kiprich a PMP. So him endorse where him want endorse and him sing where him want sing. Why them not go for Babsy Grange? Why make them not go for she? Them the old criminal day.
Yeah, Jesus.
Them the old criminal day. So what them a talk about? Them are the one done order. Them a whole heap of can't talk. And my father used to work for Babsy Grange. Enough crime him do for that woman there. Them fellow keep her alone. Lord the artist. Lord the artist.
You hear that my father used to work for Babsy Grange. And I know him. Lord, only hear what she said, Jamaica. No, me talk that. Lord God. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Andre.
Yes, lady.
Talking about money. Me a small strat, but me fall in the same bucket. Let me tell you what happened to me.
Yes.
Me have one little business and me get me little $1 US. And me have them to a certain stage reach 1,200, so 1,200. And somebody said to me, say, you may have to put on one make me not invest it. You can't go at A, according to him, can't go at the bank A. So me go at the bank A. Then she don't outline to me, tell me. So I say, how me do get the interest? Him say in the US. That's how the bank keep renting him. Andre, I put the money there.
Yes.
My son was 3 years old and never returned. may have more, but I didn't find the time to go there. Go put him in and send it.
So your $1,200 US can't be found.
Well, it's fine. Let me tell you what it's fine.
Hey.
When me go there now, after me hear this where they go on last year, me go find them. They pick me at 23-year-old this year. When me go find them, the woman said to me, okay, I'll refer you to Mr. So-and-so. When you reach a Mr. So-and-so, he said, what are you doing to this? Me say, tell me something. What happened to the US account? Tell me about it. You know, he explained to me where reach, what interest me get and so on. He said to me, say, no, interest isn't here because me just invest 2 months ago. So you know, right? Me say me.
So them I said the $1,200 US where you invest 20 years ago. It just a show say you invest it 2 months ago.
Invest it 2 months ago, so you know, right it. You know, right till March of this year now. Me say hello. Me say fine, me put it there, me no come back here. So how you gonna tell me? Say me look again. Say yes. She may just invest it and just me say look here, give it to me, please. I stretched my hand. I said, give it to me, please. She said, okay, come back to number 1 in the ringo. She put some farm, give me thing, full up in my sign and get it. Then when me get it, I tell me get it.
How much you get?
Me get 1,200 and something. So then she'll take out of it for that after 23 years.
After 23 years. At which company that lady? Lady talk, which company do that to you?
Jamaica. NCB.
Lord Jesus. Why are not surprised?
No. Yes, and then when we go know everything that we have, every ID when we use and do the business, they're requiring another one.
Yes.
We must come in with one next one before we get my own money. So I said to her, I said, no, I'm supposed to get 12. She said to me, say, no, because they were withholding. That's what she told me. They were withholding the cash from me. They said that wasn't it. And then it. When I said, you invest it. When you ask how the interest will come, if it will come in Jamaica money or in say US, and if me a traveler, so me can get US and so. Me say, all right, put it after 23 years.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution. I have to go take a final call to wrap up the night, yeah?
All right, Andre.
Lord Jesus. Woman afraid for talk, I will do it, you know. Yeah, hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Usain Bolt has no chance of getting back his money, you know.
Now what?
Immediately as the money went in, it was used to purchase the property on Oak Road. Because they were in New Kingston beside CIBC, so it was Usain Bolt's money used to purchase that luxury office building on Oak Road. That's above Devon House beside Domino Pizza.
Which building?
The SSL building.
What?
SSL didn't own a building. It was ARC System building they were using besides CIBC. It was when Bolt put in his money, they used that money to purchase the property.
Oh, where you say, sir?
So the money went missing immediately. Right? And Bolt has no chance of getting back that money. No time at all will he ever get it back. So he's very stupid to say he's trying to save the character and reputation of Jamaica. Jamaica is already a pariah state. So there is nothing to protect. The country is spiraling downwards into depravity. Children are hungry. People can't pay their bills. 5% of the people are able to survive under Holness, while 95% of the people suffer. Listen, when Mark Golding comes into power, he needs to just focus on 10 or 12 people and all the monies we can be restored to run Jamaica. They have it. Ukrainians, you have to color him from in Canada. And some of the ministers and a few of the businessmen, I see they're using First Rock investment, similar to a SSL thing. Those monies that were transferred from SSL into NCB, who was the beneficiary? The man at the top, the Prime Minister.
What is?
We know who was putting him up to become Prime Minister when he was Education Minister. We know who. It is the same SSL connection put him up to become Prime Minister.
Oh!
I know. The Prime Minister is super wealthy. He will never be able to get broke again. He's rich beyond this wildest imagination. His children will be set. And grandchildren, probably 4 or 5 generations ahead, can survive from his personal
So what do you
wealth.
mean? So what you mean? So that means that the Prime Minister is a billionaire or a trillionaire?
The Prime Minister is close to becoming a trillionaire because if 3 of his accounts, $473 million ran through only 3 out of 28, you know. So you have 25 outstanding. Remember, he has a vast real estate empire and his wife, you know. And money is offshore. Build it. Listen, once you're sparring with SSL, you're going to own multiple buildings in the United States and in Canada, just as they did with Dr. Paul Chen Young from the Eagle Merchant Bank.
Lord
so it's doubling down, they're doubling down. And it's not only you sell boats, money is missing. There are other investors. So we have to talk about them also. You understand? He must know who encouraged him to put his money there. Because he was flexing with a lot of Jamaica Labour Party activists.
What you
say? See that he stops.
Wait. What you said? Carla, what you said? What was doing?
Yes, he was flexing with a lot of JLP activists in high circles in society.
What you say, sir?
So he's supposed to know how his money reaching SSL.
Oh.
Because if he had done any due diligence, they would have seen that the SSL connection is coming from the FinSac in 1990s when they wipe out people money and claim bankruptcy and bought hundreds of properties overseas. So obviously the people who encourage him to put all his money or a lot of his monies there didn't mean him any good. He used to party with them at night, play domino, enjoy the ladies. I see him stop going around them now because he doesn't trust them because he has to enhance his security now. Because remember, you know, when you reach in that position and the head of government have your money, right?
Yeah.
And you know you don't have a chance to get it back. You have to stop flex with those guys because they'll take you out. So remember.
So what the labor right them when you used to par with? Cause look like you know them business.
No, I'm not going to call anybody's name, you know, but people used to see him at the various clubs. And see him around people hugging up and all that kind of thing.
It's which club that?
You know? People know, man. The same one that has a lot of controversy going on. And people want justice and can't get it. By the way, the numbers of the club dwindled since the killing occurred up there. Yes, a lot of people start to go half a tree now at Dillot. That's where most of the people are going now. The crowd size has been cut since the incident. And there's more police presence in the parking lot right now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Things are bad. You can understand easily why the country is so poor. Because the man and his team went on an embezzlement drive, you know. That reverberate through the entire society.
Wait a minute, the Prime Minister went on an embezzlement?
Look here, once I saw the Prime Minister flexing with SSL boss, I know he was up to something.
Oh!
Because people with knowledge know who that man is. You understand? It's one thing that man up to. And it's to pull off multi-billion-dollar style embezzlement scheme. And the Prime Minister, on all accounts, seems as if he was in agreement with the deal for wealth creation.
Oh! Well,
listen, when the incident went, both money gone from a long time, he has no chance of getting it back.
So it says years now the money. It's years the money missing, but they were just giving him false statements.
Because the person who was doing it is well experienced.
Oh?
He has done it before in the 1990s. So he's just doing it again. Remember, he's one of the financiers of the JLP,
Oh, the person who was doing the scheme is one of the financiers of the Labour Party.
Look here, the man went to Canada. His father owned a gas station at Rockford, close to where KFC is at now. And his father sent him to Canada to do automotive art, which is body work. And he said, no, man, you're wasting time. I'm going into finance. And he just did a diploma in finance and a little certificate in business.
Yes.
And came back and he became Dr. Paul Chen's young number 2 man, not his right hand. To date, he controlled most of Dr. Paul Chen's young wealth.
Oh. So you're giving us the history.
That guy deal with billions. He has multiple properties in Norbrook, Canada, and America. He's a Canadian citizen.
Oh, you're saying the mastermind?
He gone. They allow him to go through the airport. He's gone.
My God.
But he has his children. He has his daughter and his son. I see Chris Gale and his son flexing very regularly now at certain clubs.
Chris Gale who? And his son?
And the man's son.
And the son of the mastermind?
Yeah. So Chris Gale should be ashamed of himself to know that a legend like Gold Money has been taken among other citizens, and he's still flexing with the man's son.
Hey! And what is Jamaica? So Chris Gale, now they are India caller?
Well, whenever he's in Jamaica, I see him and the man's son very often.
Hey! No, sir, this is serious. You sound like you come from uptown and know uptown business. Hey?
Brother, listen. You saying once the money went in, the money was gone. The money was gone because that man doesn't have any time to work for any money and deal with any interest. That man is grabbing for billions non-stop.
Yeah.
His belly is full now, so he can stop now and live in Canada. Look here. Why you think they're laundering so much money in First Rock Investments?
What is the First Rock is a money laundering scheme? I don't know about that.
You don't see they put up the man up there and make him CEO. Where he gets his capital from to start First Rock Investment. You don't see it was the airport money, $400 million.
What you say?
What you say? Airport money started it.
Airport money?
Listen, and the Prime Minister put that man from First Rock on board too. He was chairman of the National of the Education Trust Fund.
But I think he's also chairman of Nationwide.
The finance minister is a director of Nationwide from the inception. So it's the monies, the multi-billion of dollars moving through about 12-15 people in Jamaica. So Mark Golding now must go on when he gets power, he should hold them, make sure they can't go through the airport. Make sure you grab them. Like you guys would have to extradite him from Canada because you guys are not going to take the chance and come back. Remember, you guys can go anywhere in the world, even Monaco, which is the most expensive tourist destination, He can go there and live like a king. He has enough money.
This is serious,
those who are in Jamaica, they have to hold those who are in Jamaica. Make sure they don't go through the airport.
So take with them visa.
Yes. Mark Golding has to act hastily. He has to secure the ports and the borders. As he wins on that election night, he has to start securing. He has to align himself with some top police from now. To make sure on certain people at the airport. But the Prime Minister is ruling with a iron fist. He's a very determined guy to hold on to power,
Really?
I think that Andrew Holness is a walkover,
Oh.
He's a tough guy,
Yes.
This man, you think he's easy to beat? Yes, there is a national momentum in favor of the PNP because of the crisis going on. It's very obvious.
Yes.
But this man not giving up power so easily, he prefer uses a security force and create havoc in the society rather than to give up power.
So you're saying that is by design so many Jamaicans are being killed?
Definitely, man. The man gave orders to the police, you know, to just get out people like that. It will create confusion. It will create a deflection from the Integrity Commission's report. Which says that the Prime Minister has obtained illicit enrichment. So anything, if it is even to cost 100 lives, the Prime Minister will embark on that journey to make sure that there's a deflection, because when fire is on a man's heels, you know, he start to act frantically. And a lot of his decisions are out of panicking, out of fear. So it is very dangerous to have Andrew Holness on the election ballot. You're going to see a lot of crazy things from now into the general election.
So you're saying it's an organized. So you're saying it's going to be organized chaos.
Listen, this will be the most consequential election, you know. Remember, you know, when you're into a position like the Prime Minister now, you're thinking, how am I going to offload this massive wealth? That is why he separates his accounts from his wife's account. Can you imagine a man has a wife for close to 30 years and none of his accounts commingle?
Something wrong, man.
So if the government or the FBI or US State Department should grab some of his wealth, he has enough in his wife's accounts to survive from. But listen, man, the days of PNP and JLP getting along and it's a boys' club, it's over, because when Mark Golding comes into power and realizes that there's no money to run the country, he has no other choice but to take back the money from the 10 or 12 people who have confiscated all these monies.
Yes.
Who have stolen the money. So he has no option, you know. It's still about, all of them are our friends and living the high life, but there's a separation now because greed and selfishness have caused them to take so much money and the country can't function.
So what is happening? What is happening when the Ambani estate project that First Rock should be doing? Because you look like you know about them business. What happened with the Ambani estates project?
First Rock was just a money laundering scheme. If you notice, the guy from one of the managers of Dolac Finance, which was linked to SSL, went over to First Rock as a co-founder and manager. It's one circle of people, you know, my friend, stealing all these money, and they are very close to government officials. So it's easy for Mark Gold to get back the money.
Oh, so you say all the allies and so Mark just need to shut them down.
Yes, man, and take back the money around the country and give it's poor people monies they have stolen, you know. This is serious business. Right now, there is nothing good to come out of Jamaica. Children going to die in hospital. The world going to suffer. The education system is broken. You know, everything is bad. Nothing is working out. It's pure roadblocks. The Prime Minister is only servicing 5% of the people of Jamaica. The other 95, middle class wipe out completely. Ask middle class people if they can afford to the services of a helper these days. The helpers don't have any job.
Helpers don't have no job under this regime.
No.
And it's not just helpers don't have no job. Them only can instead of them hire the helper 5 days a week, them have to do 3 or 2 times a week.
Days work, and that is slavery too. They're punishing these people. They pile up the dirty clothes and the plates and mess up their house and just calling the helper for 1 day for the same $5,000. This is the wickedness that is being perpetrated by the government. That's why it's reaching down to these small people. Because the government sets the standard and everything. So if the man rob up the money, it's going to affect the poor man in a hut. He's not going to be able to even buy coal to light his fire.
Yes.
You know? The country is in a bad condition, man. Bolt is joking about his saving reputation. Jamaica has no reputation, and you will never be able to get back your money because those guys who took his money, they don't do any refund. Absolutely no refund. Yes, they prefer buy a judge more than refund you. Come on.
By a judge.
It's a rogue government, you know.
Rogue.
It's a mafia-style government. So Bolt has no money to get back.
So you say them would have prefer by a judge?
Yes, they prefer by a judge and save back all that $2 billion. Come on.
Mighty God.
Remember, you know, when you have power, you know how to do trade off with other people in power. So he's not going to get any money back, you know? So he can talk to the public if he wants, because there's nothing to get back. Zero. The chance of him getting back $1 is absolutely zero. I mean, zero chance.
My God.
And that's how it is from day one. These guys are financial mercenaries.
What you call them? Financial what? Mercenaries?
Yes, man. They don't play. Their children are well off, you know. Majority of Jamaicans will never be able to get their children into university these days. UWI, Michael, and UTech, they are ghost towns now with less than 60% occupation or enrollment. They can't find. People are more interested to buy food to survive rather than to obtain tertiary education. So the man who embezzles the money can educate his children and give them business to operate. And the economy is concentrated among a minuscule fraction of the population.
Oh,
you don't know. Look at the extent of which the damage that Andrew Holness has done is very severe. Very, very severe. Man, it's very serious. It's even more serious than how you describe it on your program nightly.
My God. My God.
All the other investors of SSL, they have nothing to get back. Remember, you know, the finance minister said, you will soon hear something from us.
Yes.
Just be patient. And just took his time and went away.
So you say Nigel creep and went to go, knowing in truth and in fact that nothing is coming.
And my friend, if Jamaica was stable, which finance minister would leave his country and go to work as a deputy managing director? Well, you know the power of a finance minister, he sits right beside the prime minister running the country and traveling all over the world and wielding power. So which person would be in a position like that and leave to occupy a post of a managing director?
But in truth, in getting almost 500 million Jamaican dollar yearly, so you know,
it doesn't matter. The man can do one transaction at Jamaica Customs and get more than that. So you don't understand what's going on.
Where you saying can do one transaction like that?
One transaction at the wharf, and that exceeds 500 million. So I don't understand what.
I saw them make money in the country.
Yes, man.
One transaction.
Yes, man. One transaction. And he doesn't need to do anything. All he needs to do is give the okay. That's all. The man at the top who got SSL money, he didn't have to do anything. When the man went to him and said, listen, boss, here are the accounts. We win together and we lose together. If you win, I enjoy the benefits. So when he won 2 terms, the man said, boss, I don't have any more time for this foolishness. And I'm locking shop. And the man at the head in government said, go ahead. You know it works already. And that was it. History.
Wow.
Those guys have no time to waste doing any work. You know,
oh, when you talk about one transaction, so you talk about tariff waiver at the wharf. Oh,
yes, man.
Yes,
man. I'm telling you, man, one transaction, man. And he can cover that money easily.
No. You open up a can.
Because he knows. It's because he knows that the country is unstable. And the corruption that is going to come out of all these transactions, or it's going to unfold in the incoming months.
Yes.
So he took away himself. You know, because he wants to preserve himself as a professional, you know, with a doctorate in economics or whatever that is financial. So he still wants to preserve his reputation. But he cannot, because he went in already. He went in already with Andrew Holness, so his reputation is gone.
Wow.
Country is in a bad state, man.
No, sir.
Bad state.
You normally the people would have gone to the bed. What you do tonight, you know?
Listen, man, is one realistic figure in Jamaica right now, and it's at 77.3% of the population are hungry.
How much
they can't
people?
Find nutritious food.
77.3%.
That's the only figure that makes sense, because I am on the ground every day. And I see all the obstacles and how people's lives have been downgraded drastically.
So what do people eat? So what is it the people?
There about 77.3% of people in absolute poverty.
So what the people eating these days?
Most of them going to their beds without food.
Really?
I don't know how they survive. They also get remittances, you know. And so people are involved in all sorts of things to survive. Because that's what the Prime Minister has forced them into. But they are unstable. Just ask the principals of these private schools if they are getting the student fees. Most of the students are leaving private schools now. Those prep schools and so on. The parents can't manage anymore.
So you said enough for the parents I move them from prep school and put them in a
back into the public schools.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't have the money. Listen, ask the banks how many vehicles they have seized and have to put them in pounds and can't get them sold.
So bad?
Must be. It's very bad, man. Country wrecked to pieces, wrecked completely. The man is heartless, you know. You don't see now, because he realized there is no way out now, he's sending in the security forces to kill off the people, because there is no way out of this dilemma, you know. And he is preoccupied with hiding his assets. So it's total chaos going on in Jamaica right now, you know, because the man's supposed to be doing Prime Minister work and he's busy offloading his assets right now. There is nothing good coming out of Jamaica right now, you know.
This is an eye-opener tonight.
Nothing good. So everybody has to try and protect themselves, because nothing good. The man has turned the country in a rogue state just for personal enrichment.
My God.
I'm telling you, he's
so basically when we are talking about at night time or daytime is a true reality of what when you are expressed to me basically confirm everything when we are talking about.
It's worse than what you are explaining. You know, you have to be diplomatic, so you will hold back some of the words, but I can speak, you know. I can understand you have to protect yourself from defamation, libel, all sort of stuff. You have to think about your personal security. So I can understand when you hold back, you know. But it's very serious. And I'm telling you, if Bull should even come out and start to speak internationally, he will have to increase his personal security, because a rogue government he's up against.
Oh, we call them financial mercenaries.
Yes, man, these guys, look here, they will do anything for the billions. Anything. And you see, they're recruiting some young guys now from that radio station now and putting them into sensitive position, because they don't have anything. They are searching for opportunities themselves. So you can have a corrupt prime minister who encourage them to do anything and say any rubbish in the public domain just to improve, for their lives to be improved.
Wow.
So everybody's singing for their supper. That's where the country reaches now, you know. People struggling to survive, so the Prime Minister can give them any task to do and they perform it.
Oh, so people are hungry. Yeah. So people will just take our money to do anything.
People will take on. Look here, the man is ultra rich, you know. Don't believe he will be a walkover in this election, you know. The man has the money and the power and the authority, you know. But I am so happy that the people not giving him the time of the day. They want him to go, but he's going to use the security forces to create havoc.
Yes.
You know, he's going to do a brutal crackdown like any dictator across the world. His financial empire.
So you say him ultra rich, and he will use the security forces.
Yes, to do a brutal crackdown. It's going on right now. It's some 36 or 37 people the police have killed already since the start of the year.
Well, thank you.
We're living in serious times, man. Very serious times. I've never seen anything like this in Jamaica. The man has put the country on a precipice. It's very, very bad. All right?
Well, thank you for calling the program tonight. I appreciated what you said. No, sir.
Okay, man. Take care.
When I tell you, say, Uptown Jamaica, go call me, you know. Andre cap the caller is saying and post it so I can share it as well. Somebody must screen record that caller there. If anybody screen record that caller there, wanna send it to me now. Cause my team sometimes them not work with the efficiency if you get out the content out there. Because that was who this a call now? Hello, good night.
Hi, Andre. What that gentleman said a while ago is correct.
Really?
Yes. Where it comes on to this election, I can tell you, you have policemen will tell you that up to, I want to put it another way, a week before election, look what is happening. And if you don't have to open, don't open. That is how serious they will tell you. Right? Policemen will tell you that depending on how close you are. Election day, they don't want any, they will tell you, don't open. Right? That is one. Secondly, when the news broke about you saying both money, it was out there that a specific person from Portland got the money, some money to give the big nose man to finish off his house or build his house. And so remember, all those things were in circles. So it is said that the money was used to help the party, their party, win election, build the properties, buy properties for them. Those were the things out there in the circles.
Yes.
Right? But as I said, this election is going to be a very bloody election in my view, based on what you're picking up on the ground.
Wow. So yeah, so me need to stay in my yard and do the coverage.
Well, I can tell you this. If you have good police friends, they may say to you, so listen, the week before election, just watch out. And if you don't have to open or leave your house on the election day particularly, don't. And the night after election or 2 days after, you should look out and know what you need to do from there. It's not going to be the gentleman that is leading the country now, right? He cannot afford to lose. He cannot afford to lose. And he's going to try to do everything to not to lose. Right?
My God.
What he doesn't realize is that the country is fed up of him. Right? What Johnson Smith is talking about is nonsense. Right? I can tell him, or tell her, that there are at least every store that I know of downtown right now, since January, they have let go 1 staff. I know of people who have let go 4 staff, but that person has nearly 40 people working with him. So he let go 4 staff. So when they're talking about country not in recession, this December was bad. December was bad, and you cannot carry the staff load into January, February, and not know how you're going to pay.
Come over my YouTube, TikTok, my phone are dead, yeah? Come over my YouTube.
We will talk another day.
No, man, you can't continue, man. You can't continue.
You understand? So when you hear they're talking about there's no recession, there is a recession. People downtown, in particular, letting out at least 1 staff. You have to put at least 1 staff out there because you cannot afford to pay.
Yes.
You understand? And it doesn't matter, you just have to get that. The economy is basically dying, right?
Yes.
Another thing that is out there also, let me tell you, the revenue has fallen by 12%. And I'm not asking you that. I am privy to that information. 12%. So if a country used to collect 600 billion, look at 12% of that. Revenue has fallen in December by 12%.
Yes.
That you haven't heard, right? There is another thing. There's a slight bit in my circle that civil servants won't be able to get paid at the end of this month. I shouldn't say that to you, but let us see
what you said?
Right?
In your circle, you're hearing that the civil service will not be able to get paid?
Yes, this month end because there's no money to pay civil servants.
Backside.
All right? So you look at that.
Wait. You said there's no money in the government.
There's no money in the kitty to pay civil servants. Remember now, when the PNP was there, it was 5 taxes, 5 checks you wrote, right? National Housing Trust, collector of taxes HART, collector of taxes PAYE, collector of taxes education tax, and NIS.
Yes.
Right? When the JP won, all the Shaw put everything into one consolidator fund to pay in order to shore up the thing for the IMF.
Yes.
Right? So these different entities are not collecting their money now. Right? And the money is there. It's in one consolidated fund and they just spend as they like. The money's finished.
Oh.
The country is broke.
My
the country is broke. Listen.
Yes.
Marty G is coming in on a broke country. He needs someone strong, like a Peter Phillips who don't care, to really turn around this.
Mighty God.
Other than that,
yes.
We can't say we're going like Haiti because the only thing Haiti have over us is gun violence. The Haitian dollar is stronger than ours any day. Right? So we won't be going there. We might be trying to put box shit out the hog mouth.
So it's really bad.
It is bad. It is bad.
My God.
And I want to tell people, if they sit down and let these people get another term, dog, me have a supper. Or there won't be any supper to eat. Right? They are coming in on a broke country. They are coming in on a broke country. I don't know how we're going to turn it around.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, my dear.
Yes, good.
What a thing. Me nervous. I'm nervous, Jamaica. I don't think I can do any more. It's 3 hours of talking tonight. I can't do no more, Jamaica. It was a pleasure to have all of you here tonight and carry somebody to the show tomorrow night. Yes, carry somebody to the show tomorrow night. Until then, Jamaica, send me a feedback and let me know what you thought about the show tonight. All right? God bless you, financial mercenaries. Financial mercenaries. My God. Good night, Jamaica. My name is Andre Stevens. Tuning out tonight from PD TV News, Jamaica. Good night. Good night. Good night.